Hello and welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, and today I want to talk about something a little bit important, and this is exactly why I cannot prove that AMD has better visuals than Nvidia from YouTube. So here's the thing: if you own an Nvidia GPU and you watch my videos, it will make the visuals look exactly the same across both of them. I got the 4070 in right now. I was just recording some footage for Ghost Recon Breakpoint, and I had already had my AMD content recorded. Looks incredible on my AMD screen. Looks absolutely beautiful. So I put them together on my editing software. As you can see right now, I am running the video right now. So I put them on here, and I'm noticing during playback while I'm watching it, I'm like, gosh damn, those look really similar. That almost looks identical. There's one more test that I need to run. I need to after this video's done recording and I upload it, I'm gonna watch it on like my Xbox Series X or my PS5, you know, something with the. I'll probably do it on the Series X, to be completely honest with you, because I feel like when I watch this back on the Nvidia, it just makes the visuals look the same. So it's easy for people to try to disprove this theory that AMD visuals look better. I captured some footage for Death Stranding while I have this in there. I got some more footage for Ghost Recon Breakpoint, obviously, some Witcher 3. Did some more thorough, you know, like recording and stuff, you know. On the Witcher 3, I was using like the FSR3 or FSR and ultra quality, running at the exact same settings that I just did the last video for the Witcher 3. I don't think they're going to line up too well because I don't remember where I started on the one video, because I was in a different starting point when I started recording for the Nvidia thing. But man, I think I just figured out exactly why it's impossible to tell the difference, because when I'm looking at them both on my editing software, they look identical. And it's funny because I remember a while back somebody had did like a video like this, and I'm pretty sure they used Nvidia to an Nvidia PC to check the differences. So of course you're not going to see that. Of course you're not going to see that if you're using an Nvidia GPU. But when I did my video for Hogwarts Legacy, and I was watching it back on the AMD GPU and everything, and I'm looking at that, I could definitely see the difference. But I don't know, man. If you've got an Nvidia GPU, I don't know if you can see the visuals, and that really sucks for you, because you're not ever going to you're gonna stay trapped in the Nvidia circle. You're never gonna see the better side of PC visuals, because you're never going to notice that. I'm pretty sure all of these guys use Nvidia to do all their editing and blah blah blah, because they fool themselves into thinking that Nvidia is just superior when it comes to all of that. Dude, I've been sitting here for 30 minutes waiting for a 10-minute video to finish what's it called, to finish editing, not editing, but for rendering. Like it takes almost the exact amount of time as it does on my AMD GPUs. Like, I don't understand this. Yes, I'm going to keep fighting this war, obviously, because I am General Radeon, and I'm going to lead this battle against these overhyped Nvidia GPUs that these shills keep shilling on people for them to waste their money. Dude, it's an absolute waste of money to pay more money for these Nvidia GPUs. Like take for instance the 4070 Super, $600 card, 12 gigabytes of VRAM. I heard, you know, good old Daniel Owens out there, you know, running the 4070 Super against the 7900 XT, trying to make it sound like, oh yeah, man, the 4070 is a good deal right now or something, or even trying to put it in that category as being a good deal or a good buy if you don't want to spend the extra $110 for that 7900 XT. Well, here's the problem with that. You buy the 4070 Super, it's got the 12 gigs of VRAM. we get into next year or another, like a year, year and a half, 18 months, whatever. Games start to come out. They start kicking that 12 gigabytes of VRAM down, start making it almost unplayable for some of these games. And then you're forced to drop settings. You're forced to drop resolution, stuff like that. And then a 5070 comes out and you're like, oh my gosh, man, I got to get a new card. I got to get a new card. So you have that anxiety, that always anxiety about these freaking GPUs. Well, here's the thing, man. The 7900 XT is a pretty beefy card. Comes with 20 gigs of VRAM, so you won't have any VRAM issues at all. So in the time by now you buy a 4070 Super, you're already potentially in a situation you need to replace it next year. Well, that 7900 XT, I think you could get at least another 3 years out of that before you even have to consider upgrading your GPU for something else, because I think you'll be just fine. Just like all the 6800 XTs and 6900 XTs and 6950 XTs are doing right now, those cards are all doing very well. They're still holding their own. They're still doing good against all of these newer cards. I mean, in some cases, the 6800 XT is beating my 7800 XT. So yes, I don't think that is even, I wouldn't even consider it, man. Like, oh, I'm pretty team red at this point, man. I'm pretty team red, and it really sucks that people are not going to be able to tell the difference from this video that I just worked all this time and put together, and this sucks. This sucks. So I would recommend watching all of my videos on any AMD player that you can get so that you can actually see the difference. So if you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe, my friends. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching.